Well, good morning. I mean afternoon. It's 1:45 in the afternoon here in Vietnam. We're coming to you today by way of my computer, which it appears is connected to the house. And you see the grass hut we built? It's very fine. It keeps the sun off. It gives us a place where we have our own big extra room. Because you know, you always need a room outside if you're in Vietnam, right? I mean, after all, Vietnam is a place for fruit trees and outdoor living. It's very enjoyable here. Let me see if I can make this bigger. Bigger,
now
bigger,
you're
bigger,
talking
bigger,
to the
bigger.
air.
I'm talking to the air. Ah,
My beer can feels you.
it's air in there?
No, it feels you.
My beer can feels me.
Yes, feels you, bro.
Okay, bro. My laptop is sitting here on, you see?
Bro.com.
Might as well keep it up there. Bro.com. I'm at my walker. I got my walker, which is a wonderful place to sit. It always fits me perfectly. I can take it wherever I want to take it. Sometimes I don't take it anywhere. Sometimes I just leave it here.
Okay, bro.
Okay, well, so here I am. I have just gone out and gotten the plug to plug in my laptop and my... What? Are you talking to me?
I said bro stamp.
Bro stamp?
You've gone out and gotten the bro stamp.
I see. You're not supposed to talk to me. You're playing Dota. Pay attention to your game or you will lose.
It's a tattoo of a circle.
A tattoo of a circle.
Yes.
Okay,
with 4 corners.
that's the bro stamp. Well, I'm going to deal with that. Oh, I did have it written on my arm, bunion, because I have an appointment to go to a surgeon on... He's going to do my wrist, or he's going to look at my wrist, but I don't think it really needs it, because I haven't been using my clippers. If I use my clippers, I feel like there's a bone in the way in there, which is not in the way right now. So, of course, what's he going to do? So does that mean I should go out there and use my wrist so that my bone is in the way again and it hurts, and then you'll look at it and say, oh, yes, that's the one. I don't really want the pain, but I could send him down to my foot, to my bunion, which sticks way out, which is a problem. And I don't know, is it a good thing to have something like that done? I mean, why not just wear bigger shoes? If I get it done, is it going to hurt? Is my foot going to be worse? Am I going to actually have problems with my foot if I get that done? And, you know, like, we don't want to have problems. Problems are, you know, like, they're difficult. And if we can avoid problems, we should at almost all costs. Not all costs, but most costs. We should not inflict problems upon ourselves. Only if we have 100% result or outcome, 100% something of outcome wanted, which is really hard because this is Earth life. In Earth life, everything is decaying and decomposing. And is he laughing? You're not supposed to communicate with me.
I'm laughing at Dota.
You stick with the Dota, otherwise you will lose.
Earth life is the worst.
Earth life is cool.
Earth life is like everyone just makes a different life because Earth life is so dumb.
Earth life is okay. It's just a whole series of problems put together with some really special moments in between. That's my take on it. But we grow from all the crap. Every time we go to get crap in our head, then we have to learn not to do things that'll give us crap. You see, a lot of our crap is our own fault. So if we can avoid it, then so I shouldn't get this thing operated. I shouldn't have my wrist operated on either. But I need my wrist because if I want to make baskets, see, I'm a basket maker. Just ask anybody I've talked to that I've told them I'm a basket maker. Not a basket case. Dan. Thank you very much. There, I made it bigger so you can see me better. Everybody here says I'm beautiful. I think I like it here. That's what we need. What does this say down there? I had some kind of information coming in. So I've been learning Vietnamese. So this morning or just a minute ago, I was taking the letter B and adding it to it the letter A and putting all the different accents that are possible to see what many words there are that come from the BA.
most of them were inappropriate.
I learned how to count to 10 today. Let me tell you how to count to 10. Mo, nai, ba, bon, nam, sao, bei, tam, chin, mui. There. Mo, nai, ma, nai, da, qua, o, mo, nai. Mo, chu, o, mo, nai, nai, dam, ba. I wonder. Anyway, so it's Moat Nai. Say it along with me. Moat Nai Ba Bon. Not you. You're in a game. Don't mess it up for yourself. Nam. See, you'll cause yourself problems, and then you'll have severe depression. Moat Nai.
Oh, you didn't just label me.
No, I just said what could possibly happen in your future. I prophesied your future. Mo nai ba bon nam. Mo nai ba bon nam.
Are you pretending to be Jesus? That's illegal according to your
Sao
laws.
bei tam chin mui.
Thou shalt not blaspheme.
Sao bei tam chin mui. Mothers prophesy all the time. If you do that, you're going to get in big trouble. That's a prophecy, right? No. You must obey me, or I won't let you have any dinner. That never worked. They didn't like my dinner anyway. They'd say, fine. So be that way. I'm just going to eat the cookies in the jar.
I can't hear you.
I was a terrible mother. I think I was a wonderful mother, but
yeah, you would.
I didn't have very good mothering skills for making people obey me. Obey me
I think
now.
therein lies the problem, is that being a mother isn't about being in charge.
That's the problem, is I thought I was supposed to be in charge. I didn't know I was just one of the group.
They're just supposed to nurture the future leaders of the planet.
There we go.
Not try to maintain control.
Maintaining control. That was really hard because I could never have control.
I shouldn't say maintain,
I could never even get any control when Daniel was around. I could have control when I was with Scarlett. Not Ben. And Elida, a little bit, not much. And Abraham, Abraham was very nice and obedient. I'd say, Abraham, go put this away. And he would pick it up and walk away, and he would continue the conversation as he walked away with it. He obeyed everything. Now he says, maybe tomorrow. My feet hurt. Later. I'll do it later. It's never later. It's later than it's ever been, and now it's even later, but not for him. So I've been learning to say things. And some of the words that come out, I'm using Google Translate. Some of the things that come out when I'm trying to say other things, like chan gua, it was supposed to mean something else. But it turns out it means so bored, which is not what it's supposed to mean. I broke the bowl. It's supposed to be doi da lam vui kai bat. That's I broke the bowl. But if you say ba instead of bat, it's I broke the vase. And if you say bak instead of bat, it's I broke the mug. And if you say ba instead of bak or bat,
I broke the virginity.
Or ba,
oops,
it becomes the cake. I broke the ba, it's I broke the cake. Doi da lam vui kai ba. I broke the cake. And if it's B-A-I, bye, doi da lam vui kai bye, it's I broke the cup. So either I broke the cup, the cake, the mug, or the bowl. You have to just look at it and see what it is. Because if I try and say it in Vietnamese on here, it'll never put it in. It won't even say I broke the. It'll be like lost the game or something completely off the wall. And if it's bam, it's the grip. Doi da lam voi kai bam, or something like that. It's I broke the grip. And if it's Tôi đã làm vội cái báo. It's I broke the newspaper. And if it's a U, you just go through it, A-E-I-O and U. It's I broke the treasure. And if it's a Z, it's I broke the necklace. So then I started with the A's. A short A, is eat. B-A is 3. B-A with an accent that goes down on the A is grandma. B-A with an accent that goes up is dominate. B-A with a straight line across is residue. B-E, now we're at the E's. B-E is rage, no, beige. B-E with a squiggly line is baby. B-E with a downward slash is little. B-E with a going head downward slash is raft. B-E with a bump is a calf. B-E with a squiggly line is shy. Wait a minute, I thought the squiggly line was back here. And it was baby. Oh no, that's 2 dots is baby. And B-E with a dot over the top is B. So now you have it. And also B-E with a squiggly line under it is baby. There. So you can see that learning this language is all about the sing-song. La, 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 la. If it listens to it like it's a bird, it'll show the lines all the way up instead of all the deep sounds. It'll have deep, middle, next, so the whole language is all over the place. There's 6 levels of sing-songiness. But you have to figure out which accent makes you go to which level. And I don't have that figured out yet. As you can see, this is a problem, don't you think? Don't you agree? I think I'm going to have a drink of water to celebrate my new knowledge. Look, the Dasani water. It's a product of the Coca-Cola company, which is in Atlanta, Georgia. So this money is going to the United States of America, exclusively for sale in Vietnam, it says.
I wonder if you're going to read this and then just exit immediately.
I can't hear anything. Did you hear something? I think it was a bird. Nook ong dang chai. Nook is water. But you see, this is N-U-O-C. And then there's N-U-O-C-I and N-U-O-C-N-H-U-O. I don't know. There's so many that are N and an O-U. N-O-U-I. This is N-O-U-C. I should put them in. See all the possibilities with the N-O-U. Would you like to hear this? It says Face ID and it's not working because every time I do it, it still wants a passcode. Okay, so here we go. Let's go to Google Translate and we'll go to English to Vietnamese. So, no, Vietnamese to English. So we're going to try with N-U-N, and then the U has a little line that goes up, but they don't have that on the keyboard. N-U is woman. N-U-O is mountain. N-U-O-C is water. Okay, N-U-O-I is feed. And so we've got N is N. And A is na. And B is nothing. And C is nothing. And D is nothing. And E. Oh wait, that's N-D-E. N-E is just N-E. Doesn't mean anything at all. E, if we hold it down and we get the next one. So we've got the E with the accent going this way. It's dodge. Or throw. Nem is throw. And let's see, N-E, and let's try the N-E with the accent going a different way. We'll go the other way. It's hey. Hey, friend. Nay, ban. I wonder how it says that.
Hey.
Hey. Wait a minute. Hold everything. Let's nay.
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 Nay. Means hey.
Hey. Nay.
Nay. Okay, so let's try it again. Let's try it differently. Oh, we'll put it like this way. Okay, we'll erase that E and we'll put in N. E with a mountain over the top. So.
Nay.
Nay. Nay. Nay. It means so, or it means evade. Okay, let's do a different kind of an E. How about an E that's, let's put my finger on it and see what we've got. An upside down mountain means no. I don't think they use the upside down mountains. I'll put it there just in case, but I haven't a clue how you'd say that. Let's see.
Nay.
Nay. Nay.
Nay.
Nay.
No.
No.
Nay.
Nay. Okay, so we'll go back to get rid of this E, and now we'll try another kind of an E. Hold the button down, and we've got, oops, now we have the squiggly line button over the E. Maybe. And this one, so you can see the problems if you mispronounce things.
Nay.
Nay, nay, nay is maybe. Nay, nay. I could do that one. Nay. Okay, let's see about if we go another E kind of thing. We've got a straight line. I don't think they do straight lines. That's also no.
Nay.
Nay.
No.
No.
Nay.
Nay. Okay, let's try it with a different kind of a thing over the E. A dot. Oops, come back here. No, come back here. Have to be right on the line. It doesn't want to hold it on. It keeps turning off. And it won't stay on long enough. Okay, then E with the dot over it. Is that an umlaut, or is that when you have two A's? I can't do it. Forget that. Okay, so that's the thing with N's. I was going to do N-G-O-N. N-G-O-N is tasty. Nyah. Now, if you put N-G-O, N-G-O is dainty. N-G-O-N is tasty. So let's just see. How do you say this tasty? Stop. Go away.
Non.
Non. Sounds like N-O-N, right? But N-G-O-N.
Non.
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 Non. Non.
Non. Alright, but how about N-G-O-U? Sit.
Noi.
Noi. Noi. What about N-G-O-U-I? Noi. O-U-I is sit also. Sit down. Sit is, let's see. Let's make it talk again. Come along. There we go.
Ngồi.
Ngồi.
Ngồi. Ngồi. Ngồi.
Sounds like a M.
Ngồi.
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 Ngồi. Sit down. Ngồi.
Ngồi.
Alright, let's try another one. N-G-O-C. What is that? You remember. And U-O-C. No G. And U-O-C. Knock is water.
Nước.
Nook, because it's got the accent going up. Nook. Now what if I put an accent going down? Let's see what it becomes. Which is to see the wrong pronunciation. So when I pronounce it wrong, O with the accent going down. Okay, all these things in the way for now. These are all my misspellings. Oops. N-U-O is mother. We'll say it.
Mother. Nuo.
Nuo. Nuo. Okay, and nuoi is feed.
Nuôi.
Noi. So mispronouncing things is a real problem. It completely changes the meaning. If you say things like down in English, down, 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 it's always the same. It's always down. But if you do that in Vietnamese, you've changed it into 3 different words. So there we go. Means feed.
Nuôi.
Noi, 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 noi,
Nuôi.
noi,
Nuôi.
noi. Now we'll see if we get it right. So let's go back here. Noi, which means place, so I got it wrong. Noi, so we'll just, noi, let's do it again, we'll say it. Get out of that. Noi, just no. Nui, Liwi, where did it come up with that? Noi. Feed, I did it right.
Nuôi.
Noi. Maybe I should watch a television show on Vietnamese pronunciation and learn all of the different levels of sound. But you know, I will go away on Saturday. Sunday we leave here, and it's Thursday already, so we only have 2 more days, Friday and Saturday. Ooh, that's not very many. And then I'll probably never use Vietnamese again, unless Anna comes back. And when Anna comes back, I can try and speak Vietnamese to her. She's going to get so tired of me. Poor Anna. Okay. Một nai, nai da qua. Một nai, nai da qua. See what that means. That's part of a song. The fashion is over. Một nai, nai da qua. Let's see if I can do it like that. Một nai, nai da qua. It's too late. Muôn, that's muôn. Muôn nai, nai da qua.
Muộn này đã quá. Muộn này đã quá.
Muộn này đã quá.
Muộn này đã quá.
Muộn này đã quá. Is this at all interesting to anybody? I can see that there's no chatting going on. Does this mean I have just completely failed? Is this like fail? Một này đã qua. Oh, một night, it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it, something inside has died and I don't. Hey, let's see if I can sing that whole song, other song. See what this says. Yêu nhau, thôi à, ôi à, chán nhau, về nhà. Why is it saying you know? Yêu nhau. That means love each other. Yêu nhau. I did it right. Love each other. Ôi à, chán nhau. She if it's a different one. Ew, meow. Oya, chan meow. Oh yeah, chan meow. I don't think that's it either.
Oh, we lost the game, but it's okay because at the end I used the ogre to stun the guy who dived our fountain.
Who died in a fountain?
So it's a bit complicated, but I'll explain it simply for you. So as Chen, you can go around and convert all of the neutral dudes that sitting in the jungle. So these guys are just in the jungle, they're like monsters, you can kill them. But you can also, if you're Chen, you can make them join your team. So I got the ogre, which is like a very rarely used neutral. He sits there and he goes like, and he hits the ground in front of him.
He lifts the club
exactly.
and drops it in front of him.
Exactly. And then it stuns whoever's there for like a really long time. If someone's stupid enough to stand there, they get hit, stunned. Anyway, so I have him hiding in the fountain, and so this guy, Bat Rider, my whole team is quit and greased and everything, like completely greased. Like
they're upset.
100% throw the game, pretty impossible to win. They're trying to lose as hard as possible.
I see.
They're not just bad, they're trying to lose as hard as possible. So, well, at least Axe was. So this guy, Bat Rider, is like, that's gonna sting, that was lame, all game, using his chat. Anyway, so at the very end of the game, he comes into my fountain, and he gets hit by the ogre's and dies. And he buys back. And when he buys back, he spends a bunch of gold to come back to life. And like, yeah.
Comeuppance, I guess.
After all of those annoying comments, he got the karma of the ogre club.
Dota.
We still lost, but he got ogre clubbed in the fountain, which is a very rare occurrence. Let me say. This game is too funny. It's just so funny.
Can you turn the fan so I get a little more breeze over here in the jungle, please?
Okay, I don't know if I can really...
You could put it a little further toward your back, and then it'll aim toward me. And you'll still be in the corner of it. Oh, perfect. Is that perfect for you?
No. Wait, I have to make it perfect for me first. How about that?
No. Okay, I can feel a tiny breeze around the back of them.
Alright, this is okay.
It's fragrant breeze, too.
From me?
Just joking.
Okay,
so it's
like
fun living out here in a grass hut in the jungle. Would you like to see the top of the grass hut? I always like showing people the top of the grass hut.
We have throwing knives.
No!
And scared mothers.
That's me.
Perfect.
Perfect to have both in the same place.
Perfect for someone who never grew up.
And we have poles that we can hang on to if we need to hang on to a pole.
If we never grew up, is that your fault? Let's blame Mom.
Blame Canada.
My mother was just not a good mother, and that's why I'm not as successful as I could be in life.
It's all my fault. Just go to any psychiatrist. They'll tell you it's your mother and your father's fault. You don't have any, and you need to heal. You need to go sit in the woods and heal yourself from the trauma inflicted upon you by your mother.
You need to go pay for healing classes after the yoga class.
That's right. That's the world today, is you must go heal yourself.
You have to go for the healing.
Heal thyself.
Healers.
All the trauma. It'll cause you need to have
with
therapy.
With a sexy dude with dreadlocks who's going to tell you everything is fine. And this guy's like, I know how to make money after
It's cool, man. It's all cool.
It's cool,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, man. All cool.
You don't
Here,
feel
smoke this.
Yeah, smoke this. Now play the didgeridoo. It doesn't matter if you're bad. And then it's like, okay, now you have to feel like we love you. Everybody say, I love you.
I love you.
Okay.
There, are you healed yet?
Now twist your nipples.
Go ahead, do it. Ah! Do they bounce back? they don't bounce back, it means you have healed. You're
If
never
If
healed.
one gets stuck, it means you're a god. Don't spit on your laptop.
That's why I like Jesus Christ, because I am healed. I don't have to go and heal myself
Yeah, so
from all the trauma in my life. The
Go to
trauma
the-
of raising children, some
to
of whom were a lot more work than others.
go to this healing class. That's, this is a direct consequence of these bunch of, I don't know what you call them.
How is the house coming?
It's like, well, okay, you know what it was? It used to be like horoscopes, and it's like evolved into hippies with healing.
I don't think
Like
the
I was
hippies
like,
were into
this is a
healing.
new thing, but then I realized, remember that people always believed in horoscopes, so it's not a new thing. People were always kind of cuckoo.
And now it's the energy of the earth.
Yeah,
That if
born
you
in
wear
the year of the
barefoot
horse.
shoes, it'll make your life better because you can feel the earth. However, it'll make your knees bad, and then you're going to be in a lot of pain and misery and not realize how wonderful things are because you feel the magnetism of the earth anymore. I'm sorry, was that?
We're talking about grounding?
Yeah.
No, that's real, Mom.
It's real? Okay, I'm sorry. I was
If you put your feet on the ground, you can start casting lightning bolts.
You can check.
You need me to set something on fire from a distance?
You can touch my fingers very briefly
I mean, I saw a YouTube video.
on how to channel lightning bolts through yourself.
For some reason, nobody else can reproduce the results, but I believe the YouTube video.
Because we don't believe in science. Who are they anyway? They just live in a lab trying to figure things out. I love this little house. I just love it. So we found this chair, which was a cast-off chair in the shed with 2 broken legs, but I put it on a log, and I think it's going to work well. And then I washed it, but I washed it with pretty dirty water. And so it looks like the mud has just kind of moved around. I have to rinse it, but I used up all the water on my hair. The pump has to re-pump a lot of water now. I hope I didn't wreck it. I have a way of wrecking things. I am a little wrecking ball. Here come the chickens. Oh, I made him poop. Can you even see him? I laid an egg. Boy, I'm making his life rough. Cheep, 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 cheep. Just in case you wondered, those are red jungle fowl. They are exclusively in the jungle. You can't find them anywhere else but the jungle.
Is it really a jungle here?
It is. This is what they call the jungle.
I think of Brazil when I think of the jungle.
I do too. But when I went on a walk, a tour, and we got into the forest, she said the jungle, and so I guess that's the jungle when you're into the forest. When you're surrounded by banana plants, you know you're in the jungle. Jungle, jungle, jungle. See, you can see my hammock and my basket making table and my board pillow and the wash basin and the towel. Some would say it's camping, but really it's just life in Vietnam. This is normal life, which is good. Keep it simple, sister.
Unfortunately, we're in Canada. We're in the freeze for half the year.
Unfortunately.
So.
And today is freezing rain there, they say. It's a warning. A freezing rain warning. Here it's 36 degrees. Let's just check and make sure those are honest, true, benevolent, virtuous. So here we are at 32 degrees, mostly sunny. The high is 33. It's a cold front. And McDonald's is -4. Well, it's 4 a.m. It's going down to -5, and then tomorrow it'll get up higher, and gusts are up to 16 kilometers an hour. And tomorrow it's going to snow. Snow on Friday, on Saturday. On Sunday it will snow showers, which might be freezing rain. Monday it's going to rain. Tuesday it'll be sunny, and Wednesday it'll snow, and Thursday it'll rain. I get home on Tuesday their time. Wednesday my new time. Tuesday their time. And Daniel and Anna are not coming back to Canada. I understand. I think I understand very well. Why do in Canada what you could do here? Oops, I'm getting into my phone.
Somehow, I'm pretty sure my neural network is garbage.
His neural network is garbage. Have you tried your Pi car lately?
When it looks too good to be true, it usually is.
He's programming AI these days. He thinks that's the future. Not to write software, but to program AI to do it. Because otherwise somebody's going to do it and the software developers won't be doing it. Doesn't my hair look lovely? Everybody here thinks my hair is so lovely because it's white. However, there's a cartoon with a character who has white hair. The really bad guy.
Software developers are like the accountants.
What?
Oh wait, what was the industry that all went out of style? All these people telling, but you know.
Anyway, he was talking about something useful, but I'm talking about my white hair. You see, now they said this one child watches a cartoon that's got a person with white hair who's the bad guy. So he comes next to me and he cries. Somebody else who is living in the Philippines looks at my white hair and thinks, oh, white hair.
This is what you really wanted to talk about, by the way. You're so beautiful.
You're so beautiful.
More beautiful than a cat.
More beautiful than a cat, even.
More beautiful than the food I ate.
More beautiful than the food he ate. There's a kind of fish called water fish, and if you grate it up, and then you can squish it together, it's kind of sticky, and you can make a ball out of it, and it tastes like a flour dumpling. A cross between a flour dumpling and...
It can't be working. I don't believe it. It's lying.
Is it doing what you asked it to do?
My loss is going in a perfect...
Bell curve?
The curve is too perfect to be true.
Oh my goodness.
It must be bullshit.
So, I think it's time for me to go play Minecraft. I have to do something useful, and I know it's fun to talk to you, and you just love it when I talk to you because it's so much fun. And you wish you were here in Vietnam, but I am at a... And somebody says, could you tell me your hotel? I haven't a clue what the hotel would be because I'm not at a hotel. We are on a farm. The farms are skinny and a mile long. They're about 100 meters wide or something, and 1,000 meters long. Seems like it's longer than wider. Well, it is longer than wider. Maybe it's not. Those are not the right dimensions, but it is 1 kilometer long. Not a mile. Okay, it's time to look at the jackfruits for a while. Hey, I made a cup, and it's just as well I made a bowl because I just broke a bowl. So it's drying over there now. It's mostly dry on the outside, but it has probably going to have cracks in it because it's thick, and you know how it is. And then we have to fire it. I don't know how to fire it. I'd have to build a fire. Hey, sometimes people make fires. Maybe I could just place it in somebody's fire. They make fires in the morning. They burn all their garbage or their branches and things like that. They drag them all into a place and they burn them all.
Alright, so let's see. We're going to train the policy, but we're not going to do the thing where we train this. Oh, open a window instead.
Okay, I think I'm going to go play Minecraft. Well, it's been fun chatting and
Yes,
getting
please.
all the talking out of my system.
I like it when Mom plays Minecraft. Maybe we should make our cave into an ice cave and bring lots of ice blocks.
Ice blocks, okay. Okay, see you
Or
in
something
Minecraft.
Cool. I don't know, something we haven't done before.
Bye. We need sponges. And coral. We need coral for all our ponds.
You have to Google it.
If you put coral in the water, it'll displace the water though, right? You can't waterlog a coral? Yeah, you can.